Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of March 23rd to March 29th. The Somerset School Committee held a public hearing on Tuesday night to present its fiscal year 2024 budget, which represents a 7.81% increase in the town's share to the budget over the current fiscal year. Members of the Board of Selectmen and Advisory and Finance Committee attended the meeting, where they asked a lot of questions. Selectman Chair Alan Smith said there were a lot of questions because a 2.78% increase in the town's tax levy with a 10% increase in residential property values could cause a 4.1% increase in the tax rate. He said a 7% increase in the tax levy could mean a 9.5% tax increase. The budget proposal contains 8 new positions for the school system, including 3 kindergarten teachers, 3 paraprofessionals, and a pre-kindergarten teacher. The budget is for pre-kindergarten through grade 8. The school committee is also seeking money to replace windows in all 3 elementary schools. The selectmen on Friday voted to promote Elise Howard to Council on Aging Director. Howard had been serving as the assistant director at the COA that provides services for the town's senior citizens. Town Administrator Mark Lucci said she was the only internal candidate to apply for the job opening. Howard was interviewed by Lucci, Anthony Kousikis, who is the chair of the board of directors of the COA, and Selectman Jacob Vaught. Lucci said Howard has been doing an exceptional job at the COA during the last several months. Howard had been the assistant director at the COA for a year and a half. The COA provides social, food, and transportation services to senior citizens in Somerset, as well as exercise classes and other counseling programs. In-person early voting will begin on Monday of next week and will continue until April 5th for the town election. The early voting will be conducted from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week at the town clerk's office in the town office building located at 140 Wood Street. There are 4 races in the election for Selectmen, Somerset School Committee, Town Moderator, and Water and Sewer Commission. People will also be able to vote in person on Election Day on April 10th from noon to 8 p.m. at the Student Dining Center at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. In sports, the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School boys ice hockey team held its annual end-of-the-year service awards banquet on Wednesday night. Forward Davis Sullivan and goalie Brandon Silva were named co-MVPs of the team. Matthew Costa received the Best Defenseman Award. Cam McKenna received the Rookie of the Year Award. Madden Huck received the Most Improved Player Award. Luke Govin and Liam DeRocha received the 7th Player Awards. Kian Stafford received the Playmaker Award. The Mitchell Stump Garant Memorial Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Football Awards banquet was held on Sunday at the Progressive Club. Defensive lineman Ian Sullivan received the Defensive MVP Award that is named after Garant, a former SBRHS football player who was killed in a car accident in 2016. Matthew Baldwin, a fullback and linebacker for the team, received the Team MVP Award. Running back Davis Sullivan received the Offensive Most Valuable Player Award. Caden Vertentes received the Best Offensive Lineman Award. The Somerset Athletic Hall of Fame and Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Athletic Hall of Fame announced their next class of inductees who will be honored on April 29th. They include Kevin Snyder, who played ice hockey at Somerset High School, Jason Kudo, who led the boys soccer team to a state championship, Taylor Travis, who played basketball and volleyball, Amy Entel, who played volleyball, basketball, and softball, Seth DeMello, who helped lead the football team to the Super Bowl, Riley Barra, a star gymnast, Kyle Quinn, a star javelin thrower for the track and field team, and Craig Albanaz, a catcher for the baseball team who is now a coach for the San Francisco Giants. The 1956 boys basketball team In 1973 and 1974, field hockey teams will also be inducted. Sheila Fitzgerald, who coached field hockey, basketball, and track, will also receive the Bob Souza Excellence Award. Thank you for tuning in to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with news from around Somerset.